Welcome back, everyone, to some more of Ash and Steel. Today we are continuing on where we left off, and we are finally in Act 3. We have a letter that we received, or a notice to go meet with Ratwald, which is going to be interesting. I actually, before we go do that, I need to go talk to Jiri, because he seems to be a pretty important character, and I completely forgot to go talk to him. We took a different route while getting into the city this time around. We came through like the right side of the map over where the Alpha Omega area is. So we're gonna start with the story here, see how far we can get with that, and then afterwards we'll maybe do some more side quests. I'm not sure. I mentioned towards the end of the last stream that going forward, I'm going to try to focus the main story in the beginning of each stream. So that way we have some progress being made there, and then maybe halfway or maybe like the hour mark. It depends on how far we actually get with the main story each time, but it should be interesting. So I saw there's a skill potion in the mercenary hall. It's in the upstairs on a shelf in the wall. You could get advanced crafting after.
You said it.
I will have to take a look. I might have grabbed it potentially, but I can take a look. Especially now, you know what? There's probably a few areas over there too. I could lockpick.
Likely to change.
Something
We will do that very
cell
quickly after we talk to Jiri here and get some info. But also they put out, so the patch 1.05 is not out yet, but they did put out some information saying that it's kind of like a quick rundown of some of the changes. Essentially at the moment they're just trying to make sure that for people such as myself or even further that have been playing a lot of the game, they're trying to make sure that everything that they've changed in the upcoming patch doesn't revert or break any saves. And they said that they brought in some third parties to help them get that pretty much sorted out. And once that's all set, they'll be pushing out the patch along with all the notes. They gave a sneak peek at what's coming with the patch. A lot of it is things like just fixing a bunch of quests, some gameplay mechanics. The biggest one I noticed, from what I remember, is like reducing the fines by like 75% temporarily. I don't know if that's 100% going to be like that, but it'll also tell you the fine for stealing or whatever action that you complete. When you walk up to a guard, it'll tell you how much your fine actually is. Stuff like that. Also, guards will react if there's bandits attacking you instead of cheering on the fight. Tons and tons of stuff, which we can go over once they actually drop it. But that's on their Steam and their Discord. With all that said, let's go ahead and talk to Jiri here.
Hey, I have an audience with Ratwald.
Is that a new euphemism for when nature calls?
I'm serious. Kurt said a messenger came and gave him a letter with my name on it. Caused quite a stir, you should have seen it.
I'm intrigued. And what did our chieftain say?
Well, you know him. He wants to try and outfox the governor on his own territory. And that's why I've come to you.
Well, how can I help?
I've never attended an audience like this, and to tell you the truth, I've no idea what I'm supposed to talk to Ratwald about. I don't know. Maybe you can think of a topic or a question I can bring up?
Not sure what I can tell you. It depends on the situation.
Well, what would you ask him about?
I'd ask when that rat'll finally plough himself to death, but in all seriousness, took's nose tris. I'd love to give you something helpful, but nothing comes to mind.
Alright. Thanks anyways.
Be careful out there.
No worries. Okay. Let's get back out there. Yeah, we did pick up the mining skill last time, and now we have advanced survival, which I found out that advanced survival and advanced crafting are two completely different things. I never realized, but that's okay. We are going to go back into the city in just a second, but before we do that, I wanted to come in here and see if there's any chests we can loot quickly. There's supposedly a skill potion in the upstairs on the shelf on the wall, which would be really nice. I don't know if I grabbed it or not. That's the only thing. There's a pear or an apple. Oh, there it is. Hey. Good call. Yo, thank you, Ruben. Yeah, we got a skill potion. Hey, I'll take it. We can also take some of this. Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, nice. We got some free stuff here. I love how the other one's considered not stealing. Yeah, so now, as long as I have the money, we can get the advanced crafting, too. Where did that skill potion? There it is. That's some wolf's bane. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hey, the mind is willing and the flesh is no longer weak. Capable of anything. Plus 50 stamina. Nice. Which one was that? Oh, that's, yeah. That's our second world sense ability. Now, the problem is I'm going to need to find a trainer for this, but hey. Not too bad. S'mores! Thank you for the gifts there. Appreciate it. Oh, wait. Well, Gustav can teach me in...
This is nothing in comparison.
Who did I learn the last skill from? This is where I got the advanced survival.
Heard a couple of maulers howling at the walls yesterday. They've grown
Craftsmanship.
They arrested someone in the port last night.
Oh, well, we'll need 1,500 gold anyways.
Ah, rough, to be sure. But life goes on.
You perfected your craftsmanship skills, which has opened up new horizons for you. Yeah, honestly, if I can get to the blacksmith thing, I probably will. If I'm able to, I wouldn't mind.
Have you seen how fat the guard captain's face is, though? Well,
Yeah, that was huge. Is it Neris that teaches it? Yeah, Neris does teach it. The other thing too, I mean, we could, if I really wanted to, I could get pickpocketing, which I've debated a few times, but I'm gonna hold off on that one. I think Vin the blacksmith might be able to teach me. Did he teach me mining? Again, I would still have to get the ability. I mean, the gold to be able to do it. But maybe we make a quick stop over by him. How much do I... Oh, yeah, I can make that up. I think that might be how you get some keys for chests with the pickpocketing. I think so, too.
Why is he wearing that junk?
What's up, Tipsy? Yeah, the game's still got some performance stuff or issues. There's a patch coming out soon that will hopefully get it running a little bit better for people. I personally haven't really had a bunch of issues, but I know some people have mentioned it. Oops, we need to do browse wares. Let's sell what I can. Let's get rid of this one. I'm really only going to wear the rings that give me status effects, if I'm honest.
A good deal.
Oh, come on. We're like right there. I need to deposit those books.
I won't fleece you.
Why does it do that? I hate that it does that. 800. Whew. Silver bars. I'll sell them the iron. And the hides. All right, here we go. Advanced crafting. Is there anything, any two-handed axe, warhammer, greatsword, mace, journeyman's club? I know somebody sells the recipes for the rapiers, which would be really good. Do you have any bags of coin to open? It's a good idea. I have 1. 2? Okay, there we go. You know what's crazy? We were just at 999 a minute ago. Okay, cool. And now we can learn this. There we go. Finally. Just finished your last one? There, oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. You know, one thing I do wish, I wish you could, like, right here. I wish you could at least...
Nothing better.
Let me see if I can get some coal from him. If he has any. Maybe not. I know who has some. I'm starting off great with following the story here. Did you put any? I put some money in the bank, but it's been like 200 gold per time I've gone back. It's like nothing. But I do need to go back again. Hey, Steve, thank you for being a member there. Holy moly. Gold too? Sheesh. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I had to get the advanced crafting before I could even open or use the leather recipe, but now we have it.
I see you've got work to do now.
Ha 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 ha! Isn't that so? I have no idea how you managed it, but everything worked out. Tell Radim he can expect the finest quality craftsmanship.
Oh, nice. That was a follow-up from one of the previous ones. You know what? I'll spend the 200 gold. Just so we have coal for a while. And then I'll spend 3. No, we'll spend 4.
Why more?
We're doing some quick errands. Stuff that I want to do before we do the story anyways. Okay. Try using this. I want to make as many of these as I can. I wish you got XP for doing these. I mean, like, I understand their reasoning why we don't. But it'd be nice if we got some. Okay, cool. Good there. Let me just see if we have anything to make. I don't think we have any recipes. Yeah. Now we could make swords and stuff. Maybe we'll eventually do some blacksmithing. Okay, let's try going up to Ratwald. How far can you get without people telling you where everything is? It depends. Cause like very early on, for me personally, I never would have found Irvin's house. Cause I was going the completely different way. That is probably the first.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Like stopping point, I think. Trying to think where else. There's some things that's just not very clear on where to go, is all. And you would spend like hours upon hours trying to figure it out. Ooh, so it's open now. Okay. Gotta explore a little bit here. It will take you 10 times longer on average to progress from one. Yeah, honestly, at times, like the flower. That's another one. It's crazy. Yo, D siblings with the super chat. Oh my god. What the heck, guys? Thank you very much. Jeez. Thank you for that. I appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you. Was not expecting that so early. Or at all. But every little bit that really does help. So I appreciate it. Oh my god. What the hell?
You can't be here.
What?
Leave.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Sorry. I'm so sorry, ma'am. What the? Yo, D siblings. With the 5 gifted memberships too. Yeesh. Thank you. I'm just looking at real quick, seeing if there's anything else here before we go any further, because now we can get into some of these buildings. Thank you very much for all the support. It really does mean a ton. Thank you for the amazing content again, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate everyone watching. Oh yeah, I saw they're making lockpicks more durable too. Yep, that's another thing. There's probably going to be a bunch of rewards that hopefully we receive, because I saw that some of the quests that they mentioned were not properly dropping the correct rewards. So I'm hoping, I don't know if there's going to be something. Oh, there's also going to be a sign in the city, or like a map in the city, to be able to see where you're going to. So I think it'll be like you can walk up to it and it'll show a map of the city and the merchants. and whatnot, which is going to be beautiful. Like, really good stuff. Hold on, let me grab this because this is still having an issue. So let me just make sure I have this for later. Okay, cool. Oops, let me just grab this because this thing's broken and I'm just trying to, I need to figure out what's going on with this later on. There we go. I just need to paste this. Okay. I think that should be good. Cool. Also, they're fixing headshot damage with bows. I saw that, so it will be fixed damage. Yeah, there was a decent amount in there. I think right now you can still get the crit chance and stuff, but it's not like a fixed amount. But with the new update, you'll be able to do, it'll be fixed headshot damage. Yeah, that's true about, I don't know if we'll get any of the missing rewards, but it is what it is, you know. Chest in the first room, was there? Hold. Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, that's one of the good things why it can be good to wait, because then you get the proper rewards. But hey, it is what it is, you know. At this oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. A lot going on so early on. Man, that's some good loot right there. But yeah, it'll be really nice once lockpicking is more. At that rate, I might uninstall the mod, the easy lockpicking one, because like there was a lot of times where I was getting a hang of it, but it's just so they break so easily that a lot of times it wasn't worth it. And brute forcing everything doesn't always work. I do have I have Gothic installed, so tomorrow if I have the time, if I'm able to, I may give it a shot and try to record an episode or two. Who is this guy? Proficiency potion? Grants 1 attribute point. Wait, there was a thing right here. He's gonna see me though, if I take that. Save and take it? Nah, it's not going to. Not going to work like that. Can't use this one. Some of these shops.
Can't be here. Leave.
Whence? Oh, this is the... We had a side quest for this. These are all brand new shops. Yeah, you can always play how you want, Walker. I mean, at the end of the day, it's your game. There are a few potions I found in shops that cost between 4,500 and 7,500. I'm wondering how you're supposed to get that much gold in the game. I'm still wondering too, at times. Hold on. I think we might have to go back until, cause what? It's getting a little late. Unless if I go up higher. And then we come back. If we continue going to Ratwald, because some of the shops seem like they're closing. Or maybe I just can't use any of the shops until we meet with Ratwald. Let's see, what time does it say it actually is? We just did a manual one. Evening. Yeah, that's why. Okay. I thought we... Really? Is Wentz the guy that... Well, you know what? Let's try going to the tower. Let's just try to go meet with this guy. Anything? I'm just looking around here. Oh, there's another one of these.
And weather looks grim.
Is this kind sir confident that our
Another
services
brothel.
won't make a hole in his wallet?
This kind sir is surprised to be greeted with such unkind words.
I'm simply trying to make sure our acquaintance will be mutually beneficial and pleasant.
I have the money.
Welcome to my parlor, then. I am Scarlet.
Tristan.
What is it that you desire today, Master Tristan?
How are things going at the Courteous Cat?
The cat's getting older by the day. It might even die if no fresh blood gets into her veins before the blight comes.
How grim.
That's the grim reality of our work. The new kitties are rarely grateful for everything I do for them. Many decide to run away after the very first hiccup.
Maybe you're recruiting in the wrong place.
Perhaps you are right. I've been thinking about casting my net wider than the city itself. Do you think you could find a new kitten for me? One that will appreciate the benefits and luxuries our old cat offers.
Scarlet, I'm not sure I understood you correctly.
I'm sure you did. I am offering you quite a straightforward job, Tristan, and a very well-paying one at that.
Fresh blood. I would like to relax my body and my mind. That's crazy. Dude, 7,000. That's crazy, man. If you want plus 50 stamina, just drink some alcohol, drink a few times for the Azure Night Wine. Yes. And also, if you want 3 free ability points, go and hit the training dummy a few times, and you'll eventually get some. Just pretty much keep on hitting it, and you'll get some ability points that you can distribute. Funny coincidence, you hit Act 3 and I hit Chapter 3 in Gothic. Nice. Oh, we found an aristocrat. Let me see what this looks like. Can you imagine? Okay, you know what? All right. I thought that was going to be worse, but that's not as bad as I expected. I guess it's because we don't really have the hat. All right. Hey, we're making our way towards the objective. A little stops because we haven't... This is all a new region we haven't been to yet. I'm just looking to see if there's any chests here, but nothing yet.
These pleasures are not sold.
So what's her quest that she just gave me? Fresh blood. Wants me to find someone out of town, preferably someone fairly emancipated. Okay. We'll see if we run into somebody that's willing to take up the job. See, I don't know whether I should lockpick every door we see so far, or... Whoa, is this a library? Hold on now. You can only wear armor of the same sets together and can't mix. You can, well, it depends. So some of them are top and bottom. So if it says set in the name, that's a top and bottom together, and you can't mix and match. But like, for example, right now I have the hunter's armor on, but if I wanted to, I could also put on like the faction armor. So like the pup or the hound set. The problem is when you mix and match, you don't get the set bonus anymore. So you want to be a little selective on it. Let's see. Anything else in here? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm leaving. I need to come back during the daytime. All right, no more breaking into any houses. Venson. Whoa. Okay, hold on now. Hold. Dexterity 45. 31 damage. Hold on, I gotta grab my chair real quick. I forgot it. One sec. Okay. So we found a new merchant. Wow, that one's even better. 50. Jeez. Dexterity required 40. We need 3,000 for that, though. But that is a fine weapon right there. Okay.
Why is he wearing that junk?
A key would be useful here.
Is that his house? I think so. What's crazy is I could walk in there, but I would get stuck behind him. Is there a tavern over here at all? That's the gallery. Okay, that brings us back down there. So we got here by going, if I remember correctly, it was up here, then in. And then this is where we came in at. And then we went back here for a little bit. I'm assuming that's going to be up to the castle. Let me just do a little bit more exploration of this little region. Like down here. Oh, this is a herb vendor. Okay. Cool. Let's see what's back here. I heard you can actually make your own weapons in the game. Yes. Yeah, you can make a lot of your own stuff, and apparently it's like as you find more items or find new weapons. Whoa. What the hell? What is that? Wait, it's moving. What is that? That's a little terrifying. Wait, it was moving, right? It stopped moving. I just saw it move. It's not moving now. There it goes. Yep. Yeah, see? Its right arm. Yep. It's really moving now. Yeah, just pretend it's not there. Alright, I didn't see anything. It looks like a giant guardian or something. Like protecting the... No, it's facing the other way. It's like facing the water. Oh, that's what this is. Because these check marks over here are not check marks like these that I placed on the map. Those are ones that only... you could only see from there. That's pretty crazy, though. Okay, let's see if they let me go up here. Even though it's nighttime. Watch them be like, come back in the morning, sir. Sir, please come back in the morning.
It's nice out today. Not too hot.
Whoa.
Not too...
Here we go. It's foggy in here.
forgive me. For the one's sake, I'm really sorry.
No harm done. It seems you are in a hurry.
Yes, I have a meeting with the governor.
Then I am afraid I must disappoint you. The governor is currently discussing a dispatch from the capital with... with the head of the council. He is not seeing anyone.
Oh. Will he be long?
That I... do not know. But I can lead you there, lest you accidentally knock anyone else down. Not everyone here is as sturdy as me.
Yes. Thank you. And again, I'm sorry.
No harm done. I am Lord Darcy, of House Askai. What is your name, young lord?
Tristan.
Darcy.
And I'm not a lord. Especially not to someone from a Mioran noble house.
Look at that. You are in luck. They're just finishing up. I won't keep you any longer.
Can I ask?
Why do you wear a mask?
Because in my youth, I managed to learn the cost of waking up amidst a house fire.
Oh.
The flames already melting my face and burning my lungs.
What a nightmare.
Unfortunately, the war between our houses gave rise to many such stories. You might laugh, but on Mior, I am considered one of the lucky ones.
I don't find such things amusing, my lord.
Well, you may find the humor in them soon enough. Laughter often smooths over the harshest moments, Tristan.
You mentioned the council.
The head of the council, yes. The Council of Elders has long assisted the rulers of Greyshaft. Unfortunately, when Ratwald came to power, they lost significant status. Now only Melan, head of the council, has a voice in the governor's ear. Although many would call it more of a half-whisper.
It was nice to meet you.
And you, Tristan. And you.
Unthinkable. And that is their decision. I hope the Astartians realize my mines will soon resemble slave pits.
May I remind you, Governor, that you are talking about the will of the king. I pray that the One will watch over you and that he'll place more careful words in your mouth.
Esteemed Council Head, without a doubt we are all applying our best efforts towards the kingdom's prosperity. But as I see it, not everyone understands the scale of the responsibility.
Let us discuss this matter at another time. You appear to have a guest.
Leave us. Tristan of Astarte, how wonderful of you to accept my summons.
Your Excellency.
Please, no need to stand on ceremony. The governor's castle is far removed from the royal palace. You may address me as Lord Ratwald. Well then, Tristan, how are you enjoying Greyshaft? Nothing like the capital island, wouldn't you agree?
Certainly. But I got used to it quickly.
Oh yes, I've heard. Although I have no idea how you can rub elbows with that free scum.
You're... Lord Ratwald.
Hush! I'm not judging you. Yet. I have to admit, their recklessness even impresses me sometimes. I'm sure it's quite convenient to say that pandering to everyone will lead to a better Greyshaft, but does that ever really happen? On any island?
I figured it was more about the...
And your leader! The one you call chieftain, like savages. How dare he cast a shadow on my decisions when his judgment is so limited?
I'm sure you two just see things differently.
See things differently? I see this island not as it is, but as it could be. And believe me, Tristan, my plans will elevate Greyshaft further than anyone expects. That's what you do, isn't it? Exceed expectations?
I'm not sure I understand.
Surely you lot in the Freelands didn't think your little trick would go unnoticed? I may have plenty to concern myself with, but I always know what's happening on my island. I'm talking about the High Fort, of course, which you presumptuously appropriated.
We didn't... I was told it was the abandoned fort.
Spare me the peasant jargon. The High Fort was so named back in the time of the Prime Striders. Why did your faction decide it was yours to take? And I know you played more than just a minor role in it. But I'm not angry at all. In fact, part of me is grateful that you drove those unwanted guests out. And you even managed to do it all on your own, and without resorting to violence. That is impressive. I would bet that you had to be particularly resourceful to deal with those lunatics. And you know,
he mentioned
I don't have all that many resourceful people I can count on.
Your Excellency.
Again with the excellency. In any case, I understand. Your Kurt's pretty speeches have sunk in deep, I'm sure.
Lord Ratwald.
Think nothing of it. And now, as my late mentor used to say, always playing first violin can be detrimental. Although you answered my summons, you did not come with guards at your back. That tells me you wish to ask me something.
You are an incredibly perceptive man, Lord Ratwald.
To business, my friend.
I've heard the supply of ore has been disrupted. If there are problems in the mines, the freemen could most certainly...
Vultures.
I beg your pardon?
It's still too soon. By the way, I'm not at all surprised that everyone knows about it. Rumors have always been a hot-selling commodity on my island. Is that really all you want to know? I can't imagine you came all this way just to ask about those wretched mines.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Hey, what's up, Kid Kerrigan? Yeah, that's kind of cool. He mentioned... well, first of all, he looks like a Lord Ratwald. He looks like a rat a little bit. One of my free friends asked me to ask you.
One of my
+1 strength
asked me to ask you.
Continue. I am intrigued.
He apparently thinks you're a very unique man, capable of many things.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, how should I put it? Right, have you thought about producing an heir?
An heir?
Well, yes. Your son could continue all the benevolent endeavours you've undertaken.
Oh, young Tristan. Alas, in my pursuit of a better Greyshaft, I haven't had time to think about family. Putting my whole being into this quest is what has allowed the influence of my achievements to be felt in every corner of the island. Well then, Tristan, I believe we can speak plainly. Unfortunately, the problems in my mines that you mentioned are, in fact, real. There have been no deliveries for quite some time now. However, I've heard reports that the miners have not returned home either. Additionally, official word from Astarte is that they won't continue to buy our ore at the previous price. Can you imagine? The royal sycophants want us to send it to them all for free! Unthinkable! Besides, we can't even bargain if the product itself is missing. And this is where I require your help.
What must I do?
Take this paper. It will grant you passage into the mines. I'd
Okay.
like you to conduct a thorough inspection. Figure out what's interrupting the supply, then come back and tell me. Let's say we've constructed an alliance, and make sure your commander knows who's in charge of it. I hope the free hunters can be trusted with such a delicate task. If not, the consequences could be particularly tragic.
You can count on me, Lord Ratwald.
I hope so, my friend. I do very much hope so. Now go, Tristan. Meeting you has been quite enlightening.
The Greyshaft mines. Look into the situation in the mines. Thank you, Lord Ratwald. You know, he wasn't as bad. I've heard he's an absolute mess, but he wasn't that bad. I mean, I guess maybe we haven't dealt with him enough for him to be worse. On guard! What's going on back here? We gotta explore the castle, man. Of course. Also, well, before I actually go up there. Do you need a pickaxe to mine? Yes. But I have some. And I also have, earlier today we just got the mining skill. Man, this place keeps going. I don't even know where I'm going right now. I'm just running. No way. Jackpot. Holy jackpot. Sheesh. A note? It was all free, too. That didn't even say stealing. Let me see. Thought you needed the skill to learn it. For the mines, yeah. Yeah, we picked it up earlier. We got miner and advanced crafting now. So now we're able to. What was that note? Here's the letter with Ratwald's seal. Admit this man bearing this document onto the territory of the Grey Shaft mines. We also found this. I made another copy of His Eminence key, and I shall fit the chest this time, true as my word. Wait, what? Hold on. So this is the servants' quarters. I couldn't figure out the combination, though all we know is that the first turn is to the left, but how many times? I remember the serving girl said he always looked at the candles in the washroom when he opened the chest. There's got to be a hint there. Ah. Is there a free bed for us here at all? Man, why is it so bright? Oh my god. Flashbang. If you're in a dark room right now, I apologize. Oh, a bunch of gold bars and hides. There's nobody over here, I think, because they're all asleep. Oh, okay. This is the way. So I came up this way. Let's go up to the next floor. Let's try going like all the way to the top. Oh, nice. Whoa, there's the thing again. Whoa. That's crazy. You can see it like this. The hell is that thing? It's like a golem. What in the shadow of the Colossus is that? Some free items. Very weird that NPCs aren't talking about it. Well, I would assume if they're not talking about it, then it must be a pretty common occurrence. Like, for this world, it's probably normal for whatever it is. In that sense. They're like, oh yeah, that's just the, you know, that's just the golem. That's just the island protector. I'm sure at some point we'll have to, like, mention it. Or talk to somebody about it. That's the last floor I was on, so let's go to the next one. Alright, instead of going up this time... Ooh, we got more gold. Where are we at now? Oh, this time it says steel. Oh, this might be his room. Ooh, a fortitude potion. Take everything we can. Take it all. Everything. There's a note. Man, we are going to be rich by the time we leave this place. Oh my gosh. Is that a skill potion? A strength potion? Where do you have to like jump up in order to reach some stuff? There's a note we found too. Oh my gosh. A dexterity potion? I don't even know where I'm gonna go to sell all of this. Loot goblin incoming? The loot goblin's already here. At this rate. Another potion? Dude. Another 2 potions. A stamina potion, a strength potion. Some more gold bars. They really know how to make it feel like they really reward exploration here. Majorly reward exploration. Silver cup. When we leave this place, I'll use all the potions. Because who knows, maybe we'll find even more at this rate. I'm trying. This is what they get. Me if I was a dog at Thanksgiving. No way. Don't tell me there's more in here. You're kidding. Dude. Oh. Almost ran into some karma right there. It's weird that some of them you can't grab unless if you jump onto the ledge. You have to like angle it perfectly. Like I might be able to get this one. Oh no. There's a potion up there. An insight potion. Some of this isn't even stealing. It says pick up still. Yeah, like the silver cup, pick up, pick up. Oh. The weapon in there. Dude, that was crazy. Insane haul there. What was the note that we found? Gallus said to bury some valuables in the park. Depths know why he wants that, but an order's an order. Okay, so that all goes down. Yeah, time to go shoveling. Excellent hide? Even better. Wait, this picture is glowing. Rare painting. Huh. Is that a quest item? Oh god, what is that? It has like a head in it. Is that stinky bait? Dude. This... Yeah, the painting is some sort of like quest item. Quest or like objective item. Oh, no way. No way. Dude, we're gonna have like 20,000 gold by the end of this. Chat, whenever you hit... Whenever you hit Act 3, whatever you do, go straight to the castle. Holy... This is insane. And it's all free. These items are all free. There's some more potions. This is about the title is about to be Robbing the Castle. Robbing the Castle blind. Passive income strat unlocked after this haul. Dude, Sir, do you even realize what I just took? Thank you for your kindness. Oh, you know what? I'll even take that too. Well, you can buy that weapon now. That's true. Hey, you know what they say? The rich get richer.
Key would be useful here.
Dude. Steal his crown? Honestly, at this rate. I can make my own crown. Insane. Like, actually insane. Wait, this guy just spawned in. Hold on. Now the mouse wants to show up. Do you exist, sir? That was wild. Alright, should we use all the potions now? Hold on. Now that we just robbed the entire place, let me save here, first of all. Have you done the totem part yet from the fort? From the fort earlier? I didn't have to do anything with the totem for myself. Oh my. We have 1 fortitude, 2 strength, 2 dexterity, 2 stamina, 2 insight. Alright, let's start down in potions. There's 2 strength. Another dexterity. I'm surprised we didn't find any for skills, but that's okay. Hey, I can't complain with the haul that we just got. I cannot complain at all. There's 1 insight. And another. Is that all of them? Whoa! Strength 50? Even these might sell for really high price. Yeah, I'm going to try going down to that park right now, actually. Plus, some of the shops might start opening up. This is where the guy was living at earlier. What's this one? The vineyard. Whoa. Whoa. He's got a bunch of 2-handed weapons. The Nightwing. Dude, some of these look sick. The flame-bladed greatsword.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
I'm gonna sell some of these.
An honest price.
We'll get rid of the
honest price.
Aristocrat thing. Oh, I still have a fortitude potion. I think I know who to sell a lot of these items to. I think if we take them over to that merchant, the one guy. Not the merchant. Shoot, what's his name? Can't remember his name off the top of my head. Yeah, these shops aren't open yet. What's this one? The gallery. Oh, maybe it. Ooh, you know what I wonder? The gallery here. Maybe I can be like, oh, hey, I found this interesting painting. Would you be interested in it at all? And maybe they'll be like, oh, yeah, I am actually. Oh, this comes back up here. Interesting. All right. If you finish Mick's quest, he has a house in the outskirts and buys the valuables. I forgot. Somebody mentioned that before, actually, too. Might have to come back here. Unless?
Oh, I see you're a man of culture as well.
Really?
I am most certain of that. People from the capital never fail to amaze me with their connoisseurship. My name is Klaus, and I welcome you to my gallery.
How are things going?
Splendid, just splendid. Grey Shaftians are very eager to make themselves familiar with the beauty of art.
So you're satisfied with everything?
Alas, there is no limit to perfection. My gallery still lacks true masterpieces. None of the paintings I have are genuinely unique.
Aren't they still valuable?
They are, but a high price does not necessarily deem a painting worthy of display. I still hope I'll get a chance to secure some outstanding works by the island's masters, though. I would pay very handsomely both for the painting and for the work put into procuring it.
Well,
if someone's willing to undertake a task like this.
I just so happen to have one.
How do you like this painting?
It is exceptional. I already know where I should hang it.
Oh, nice. Rare painting transferred. Wait, he's actually gonna go hang it. I'll go down and check. Hold on, let me see if he has any chests up here. Oh. Man, they are. Whew. Don't mind me, gentlemen.
It's nice
I'm
out
just
today.
looking. What is this? The One
Hot,
Ring?
Not too cold.
They got crowns up here. Whoa. That's kind of cool. Let me see. Did he go hang up the painting?
I've heard of.
No, he didn't. He just went down there. Okay.
Pointed an either if you
Oh, here we
manage
go.
to tame them.
Oh, it's the same guy.
Every place where there is something worth.
This is the one that sells that really good sword. It's like,
Ah, the weather's cleared up.
It's either I get the sword or I hold
My
on
goods come from many places.
to my cash
Every
and
place
maybe
where there
buy
is
the better
sword.
bow.
All your problems.
But I do like having a good sword. I should probably get a better one. Mine does 19 right now. This one does 28. I think you're good on the damage department for now. Not wrong. I mean, it's 3,000. That is a lot. Yeah, I'll hold on to that for now. With my luck, the second I buy it, we're gonna find somebody, or we're gonna somebody's gonna drop a better weapon or something like that.
Junk.
Okay, it's daytime over here. So now we can actually look around. Are these named? No. Alright, look for a patch. A patch that we can shovel. Here's one. Oh, yeah, this has got to be one, right? We have 14 gold bars. Sheesh. Where's my shovel? Pickaxe. Where the hell's my shovel? There they are. 5. Alright, hopefully this is the correct spot. Yep, we got something. Oh, we got something.
Yes!
Opened with a key. Bogart's family goblet. Is that like a special item? It is. It has to go to a specific person. Oh, there's another one right here.
Something's blocking it from the other side.
We need to find more shovels.
A key would be useful here.
Ah, we don't have a key for this one. I'm not seeing any other ones at the moment. Okay, I think we're good. Shop is this? Oh, the herb vendor. Oh, hello there, sir.
Hello there. Would you like
Hello
something
there.
to keep your sprouts healthy?
Not really. Are you the town gardener?
My name is Flavio, and I'm the town
Flavio.
alchemist. Indeed, I tend the city gardens to keep them pleasant to the eye, but I might have some potions for you, even if you aren't growing anything.
How's your park doing? In full bloom, I suppose?
Yes, but I'm afraid it won't stay like this for long. The blight will ruin its beauty. It will grow back eventually, of course, but I've been thinking of ways to speed this process up a lot lately.
Figured anything out yet?
There is a theory that certain minerals hung over a plant to scatter light in a certain way may accelerate its development. Unfortunately, I am unable to gather the minerals required to try this method out right now.
Which minerals do you need?
I was going to start with Lucida Stone, Hemalite, and Dracolite. Even the Prime Striders praise their peculiar qualities.
You sure know on which side your bread's buttered? I'll see what I can do.
Oh, really? Well, I am willing to pay a very good price for every stone you bring. Hope that'll
Okay.
be fair.
So now we've got... Oh, nice.
Here's your Lucida Stone.
Great. You're right on time.
I found some Hemalite.
Great. You're right on time.
Oh, that's awesome. So now we can go to each of these vendors and be like, hey, here's some of that stuff you needed. There you go. Enjoy. Let me buy the hail grass. He doesn't have any... Ah, man. I'm starting to look for some more schematics and stuff. Anything up here? Quick, before they yell at me. Get it open. There's one more. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Ooh. Love that. Is the person in here at all? So I think once we unlock magic, that's what this is.
I'm not good enough to do that.
For. Which I know of one other one. Is there like a bookstore owner? Oh, there's somebody.
Greetings, sir. Welcome to the Library of Greyshaft. My name is Tolford. How can I be of service to you?
I know it's a weird question, but do you need a mercenary?
Excuse me? A mercenary?
Well, yes. Maybe you have a problem you don't want to deal with yourself. Bandits borrowing books and not returning them. Something like that.
By the One's wise guidance, we are free of such nuisances.
Lucky you are. Perhaps you need to deliver something to someone. A gift for a friend in town, for example. I don't really like running errands, but I feel an irresistible urge to offer my assistance to you.
No, good sir. We do not need any of these services.
I could go somewhere to find something for you. Somewhere dangerous, that is.
I've already told... Can you actually do that?
Yeah. Just tell me where and what to look for.
I suppose you've heard about the Prime Striders Tradents.
I'm not so sure.
They were a group of storytellers and scholars who travelled from camp to camp and documented everything they heard or saw during colonization. Roger the Rambler writes that most tradents of Greyshaft ended up in the Dark Forest, whether they just settled down or met their untimely end there.
I suppose that's as good a place as any to start looking for their writings.
They would be the most unique jewel of our collection indeed. I'll ask you to bring at least 2 of them in.
I'm all in for a noble cause, but...
But of course your work will be duly compensated.
Until we meet again, then.
Glad we have an understanding. Shabby light. Okay. That's a reason to go into the Dark Forest. And this is exactly why I'm going to each of these shops. To pick up any other quests they might have. Nothing for that one. These aren't any of the shops. These shops are going to be super easy to get to because there's only one way to get to them at the moment.
For flinging around my weapons
Well
are made for.
Matt, you're not from the city.
Why'd you say that? I am from the city. Just a different city. I am Tristan of Astarte.
Huh. Are you staying somewhere in the quarter?
I don't really stay anywhere for too long.
I see. I'm Valdo. What did you want with me?
You have.
Is this your winery?
Yes. Does it not say Valdo and Sons?
Where are your sons, then?
Did you just come here to waste my time? State your business, or leave.
Got any work?
Maybe. Can you count?
Well, I know that you get 4 when you add 2 and 2.
That'll do. My sons got way too enthusiastic while tasting the latest batch yesterday. And They lost the ledger. Go to the cellar and count the barrels there. Then come back here and tell me the number to write down.
I thought you'd be asking me to kill a rat down there.
If you see a single rat in my cellar, I'll kill the neighborhood rat catcher with my own 2 hands, and nobody would judge me for it.
Taking stock. So you got an attribute point and a skill potion. Go to the cellar and count all the ones there. Oh, that's the gallery. I think the cellar might actually be right here. Like all the barrels down here? Is that what he wanted? Dorian. I don't remember who Dorian is. He needs the heart and the liver of a beast. All right, we need to go to Wentz. This one is so out of order. Oh my god. Yeah, the classic rats in the cellar. I don't know who else I'm missing for Scal's debts. And we need to go back to Talir. I forget who Talir was, though. Bring other things he will build things from. Okay, let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 23, 24. I counted 24. If that's what he's looking for. Let's see if I can say that.
What is he? I've counted everything.
Well, how?
22, 20, 26, 30, 39. What? They don't have 24. Maybe 22 then. 20, yeah, 22.
20.
That doesn't add
What?
up. Were you really No.
We got 10 XP. Hold on, we're going back. Wait, didn't I select 22? Or did I click on 20?
No hangover if you buy from me.
I've counted.
Well?
Yeah, it said 22.
20.
No.
Okay. Maybe those two are swapped. Let's try saying 20, and maybe he'll say 22. That's weird. Did we just discover another bug?
I've counted every.
Well?
20.
No, he says 20 for that one as well. Say 26 and maybe he'll say 24. So 22 and 20 both say 20.
A quality steel
counted.
shape for perfect balance.
26.
Yes, that's what my calculations say too.
I guess I missed 2.
Good job.
Oh, there we go. Wow, what a difference.
Why is he wearing that junk?
You can go from 10 XP to
Why is he wearing that?
so much more.
My wines are the best in the
Quality
quarter.
steel shape
Is this,
for
is this,
perfect balance.
oh, Yasker? Slashing. These are all one-handed weapons. This looks like a house. Oh, it's a trading house. Hello there. Oh, you are Wentz.
Greetings. I am Wentz, and this is my merchant house. How can I help you?
Gloria sent me. She wants to know if her dress is ready.
It's right here, waiting for her.
Great. Give it to me and I'll take it to her.
Why should I?
Because she's not allowed to enter the quarter, but she still needs her dress, maybe?
That's not my problem. Am I supposed to hand out my goods for free to anyone who comes over claiming they are acting on behalf of my customers? Pwah! That's ridiculous.
So what do I...
Be on your way now, or I'll call the guards.
What? Whoa, what is he? Whoa. Oh, jewelry? A bunch of rings. This is how you can make a bunch of amulets. You need at least level 2 to do it. Let me see what that quest says now. Deliver the ancient Prime Strider scrolls. Oh, I know where that is. I went there early in my playthrough. Deliver various precious gems to Flavio. Tell Gloria Wentz is not giving you the dress. Well, what if it's in here? Oh, never mind. What? What do you want? What? Okay. I think that's just a random house.
I've heard of him and his sticky fingers.
Okay, we go back down. Citizen. Did you ever use all the potions you found in the castle? Yes. Indeed, we did.
This city makes me sick.
My bones are aching again.
Gloria is over here, right? Did you try out the Hitman Eminem Slim Shady DLC? No, I haven't. Not yet. I do want to check it out, though. Oh, no, that's not... Oh, wait. Gloria's the tavern lady. Right.
Is he wearing that?
Wentz did not give me the dress.
Why's that?
He says that you need to come get it yourself, no matter if you're allowed into the quarter or not.
He's never been this particular about who's picking up the order before. Even my kitchen boys had no problems with him. You'll have to go back there, I'm afraid.
You go to write a note for him?
Nah, no need. Just tell him this. Your day of the dead trousers. In them exact words.
Your day of the dead trousers.
Okay. I will
I'd
do
like
that.
to stay the night. That's
But
all.
first, let me do this. Yeah, we do have a bunch of side quests. I mean, like, I'm at that point where if things are nearby or along the way for the story, or like I'm in that general location, I will do things. But we'll see. I don't know. Like, I know I'm obviously running around a lot. Even with my chaos, I do have a plan. I do have a plan going on right now. How are we on hunger and stuff? Okay, good. We're capped. Okay, I will try to follow this one a little bit. The quarter dress. Pass on Gloria's missive to Wentz. I'm trying to remember who Talir is. Does anyone remember who Talir was? Because I have a quest to hand in for him. Right,
No hangover if you buy
shop's
from
right over
me.
here.
Guaranteed. I don't sell irons.
Lovely sight.
I sell.
Give me Gloria's dress.
You think I'm joking? Guard!
Your Day of the Dead trousers.
Oh, that's true.
The dress. Now.
I don't have it. I don't have her bloody dress.
Did you sell it to someone else?
No, I didn't. My shop got robbed in the middle of the night. All the brocades, the half-stitched dresses, the jewelry, everything is gone. Everything.
When did it happen?
A few days ago.
Who could have done that? Do you have any suspects?
Well, no. But the local thieves usually push their hauls at the port. Are you going to look for it?
I guess I have to. Gloria needs her dress after all.
Listen,
oh no.
Can you bring anything you find back to me? I'll be in your debt for life. That's for sure.
Okay. Find the stolen dress. Anyone know where you get it in Act 4, Alti. There's sometime around there. It's Talir. Talir. He thinks thieves will try to unload the stolen goods at the harbor. He asked me to return any items I find.
I don't sell.
Oh wait, there's new quest board? No. We also have another one for Redeem, too. I just don't remember where Redeem is, either.
Right on target, brother.
Rough, to be sure, but life goes on. Someone was out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody fool again last night.
Just checking in over here.
This is nothing in comparison. Maybe I should move to the village.
Okay, nothing new,
The city
really.
makes me...
The character Talir, likely a knight. The Order of the Seven is located in the River District near a statue in a bookstore. You know what we can do real quick? We can stop by over here. Wait, does this guy have anything? Anything new from him? Dinesh? Nothing. You can stop by the bank. Investor.
Oh, could you please...
I am terribly sorry, but I am unavailable for client appointments at the moment. Please write down any and all questions
Okay, I
you
think I
might
know
have
where
in this
Talir
form.
is then.
Your appeal will be considered in due time.
What the...
Please address your complaints to the manager on the upper floor.
That's new. Big break. All right, let's go talk to him.
I've heard of him. And his sticky fingers.
Welcome to Greyshaft Minton Bank. How
Oh, he's
can
a
I
man
help
of
you?
war.
I was given this form to fill out, but I'm not sure I understand.
Well then, I understand your predicament, but I'm afraid my hands are tied here. We have a third-party inspection taking place right now, and all of us are dead tired. You know what I mean, right?
Not exactly, but...
I'm telling you, it's deadly work.
You're not saying...
Yes, I am. The other investors are too preoccupied to hear us.
He gave me a note. Right? Didn't he? Man, why is it now it's so like out of order? Game, can't you just please give me the quests in order? Taxes and duties, report to Delir. What's the name of taxes and duties? We already went to the customs officer. Oh, I still have the find 10 good hides for Gustav. I could get a Lucidia stone and bring it over to Vin. Return to Bradley. Bradley's another one. Oh, right. I know where he is. I don't remember where Dillis is, but I know there's somewhere in the city. Oh, God. There's so many things. Return to Patrice. Rat's at the customs. She works at the custom outpost, and he has a problem. All right. Man, we got so many of these. Kill the man in the Draken's study. Given some kind of paper at the bank, they sent me upstairs to talk to the manager. Here it is.
Oh, my bones are aching again. A storm's coming. I can feel it. Leave before you get yourself hurt.
Kill the man?
A key would be useful here.
Big break. Yeah, I mean, we could start giving, like, noting them. The second I start doing that... then I'm gonna start remembering. That's what I mean is I get so lost without the compass. Alright, let me try this. Nice. Was that the correct one?
What do you draw your weapon for?
Or is it the one up here?
What do you draw your weapon for?
I don't know. We might need that other sword. Oh no.
Inhale. Exhale.
Leave before you get yourself hurt.
With your skill, you'd best stick to chasing geese.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Better?
Are you all right?
One be praised. You understood it right.
Do you think they heard us?
They would have already broken into this room if they did. Please, I beg you, get my wife out of here. They took her to the vault.
Understood. How do I get there?
One of them has my personal key. The one in checkered trousers.
Good.
Oh.
I'll deal with him.
No, please don't. They will kill her right away if they suspect anything. They seem to be amateurs. Nothing more than a bunch of street scum yearning for quick coin. I think they barely even know each other. You might want to use this to your advantage.
All right. I'll try.
Take the vault key from the bandit. There we go. Okay, this one's pretty cool. See, this is the stuff I love getting lost doing. I know this playthrough's all over the place, but I love this. Shouldn't have to keep track of things that the game should be doing. It would be nice if there was just a little bit, like, just reminders of where things are. That's all I really want in the end. Especially when there's so much going on at once, you know? There's somebody with the checkered shorts. Let's see.
Give me the vault key.
What for?
Orders from up above. Give it here.
Well, in that case, sound the alarm! That piece of shite turned us in!
You asked for it!
Leave.
No
before
cause for
we get
commotion.
yourself hurt.
Uh-oh. Oh no, I hit the civilian. Oh no.
Damn! That hurt.
Wrong one. Wrong one. Okay, I don't think it was him.
Orders from up top. Give me the key.
That alerted every single one of them. I appreciate that, Trap. Yeah, thank you for watching that. Thank you, thank you. I don't think it's that one. Maybe it's the one that I took down earlier. No.
A key would be useful here.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Why is he wearing that junk? Can't see Tucht in a fog like this.
It might be this one. There's one more somewhere. Because there was 4 that attacked, right? I'm gonna try this one.
Give me the vault key.
What for?
Orders from up above. Give it here.
Well, in that case, oh God!
Take me back. The core mechanics of the game is no game guidance. So, yes, but they're selective. That's what I mean. The guidance is perfectly fine, but they're so, and it's not just like a me thing. I would argue too, is like, yes, you're supposed to go into the game. You don't have a map. You're figuring everything out, but even when you do that, there's like, for an example, going back to that other quest, it specifically says, because I've already met this person, whatever one, like one of these quests that said, oh, the person over at the customs. Like it notes down, here we go. The local treasurer, Patrice, works at the customs outpost. Okay, now I know Patrice works at the customs outpost because I already met them. So we don't need to worry about having to find them again. It's like they pick and choose certain quests they want to tell you where the person that you already met is, and then certain quests they don't want to at all. And it's like, it's not a, it doesn't match. It's either don't tell me where anything is, or have all the quests. If I've already met the person, then, I mean, we should just note it down in our journal. Oh, this person's over here. It's inconsistent. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like, I totally understand if we don't talk to somebody and we have to figure it out ourselves. That's all well and fine, and that's perfectly cool. But then if you're going to do that, when you do find the person, it should be marked down within your own journal, for like similar to this, consistently, so that way for future reference, oh, well, I already found that person. I don't need to find them again because I can just check my journal. There they are. Okay, good to go. It's a different story when you're like, some quests you can do that and some quests you can't. Like if I go back now to my Talir one, it just says I need to return to Talir. I don't remember where the hell Talir is. I have half these people, I don't even remember who he is. But for Patrice, it wants to tell me where Patrice is again. It's just that, like, either commit all the way to not telling us anything and keep our journal blank, or keep it consistent with everything. And if we find somebody, okay, now it's noted down in the journal, or stuff like that. Or if you don't have a way of noting it down in your journal, then okay, allow me to walk up to NPCs and be like, hey, do you happen to know where this person is? Even if it's a super generic line, like it's just the same thing every time. There needs to be a way within the game to find it then. Because we can talk to all these people, so why not give us an option as an alternative for that? It's just, that's the biggest complaint. That is what I'm trying to say at the end. Like, I'm totally fine with being lost and not knowing where I'm going and having to explore the world to find those solutions. But what works for one quest, that same technique does not work for another quest. So then it becomes, sometimes, I mean, right now I've been content with it, but it becomes more like frustrating when you're like, I'm doing everything I've done for a previous quest. Why can't I find the answer? Like when you're trying to do all this stuff already. It's just like, and sometimes it doesn't give you the correct information that you need, which again, perfectly fine, but it just needs to be consistent. Consistently doing the same thing. Yeah, and what's interesting too, like from what I know, Ivan has been playing Gothic throughout all this. This guy told me a quest to find something, but if I talk to him again, I can now ask for details like where or how it looks. So they took inspiration from Gothic, which is good, but then there's other areas where it just isn't as... I think the key word is consistency.
Give me the vault key.
What for?
Orders from up above. Give it here.
Well, in that case, sound the alarm! That piece of shite...
Oh, man. Okay, it's not this one either. We're going to go back one more time. And this is something that, like, I personally would highly recommend, too, watching Mortismal's review on the game. as somebody that does 100, he's somebody that does 100% of games. He plays on Iron Man mode for some games. He plays on the hardest difficulty. By all stretches of the imagination, he is more of a hardcore gamer than I ever would be. I am perfectly okay in getting into certain games, and I typically know my own strengths and weaknesses on what I'm willing to put up with enough of. But even for him, one of his points in his video was that exact same thing, where sometimes they do give you the information and sometimes they don't, and sometimes they just, like, you're left doing the same thing you thought would work for another quest, but it doesn't. And it's just very, you never know. And then there's also the bug factor, where sometimes it could be a bug that you're having an issue with and you're doing the correct thing, but the quest is specifically bugged, so you don't know, or it could be the other one. That's all.
Give me the vault key. Who's asking? Does the leader know? It's on
Okay,
his
so
orders.
it was this guy.
Well, if you say so.
Nice. I thought I saw his pants were checkered. There we go.
Yes!
Yes.
Don't take too long.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Did I kill her? If she doesn't get back up, I'm gonna reload. Okay, she got back up. Wait, but she might be a... Hold on, I'm gonna go back for a second. That's what but I think I needed to make that clear too, because I saw somebody else saying, like, don't play hard games if you don't want to be, challenged.
No
Earlier, like, somebody left that as a comment, and I was like, it's not about... I don't think this game is that difficult. Like, if you really play, like, any other game, I think there's some parts of this game that are even easier than... like something like Kingdom Come Deliverance or stuff like that. Like, there's stuff here that honestly makes it a little bit easier than even when I played KCD 2 earlier this year. It's just that same thing as before. Exactly. Is the game bugged, or did they just not complete this aspect of it? Yeah. All aside, too, I still absolutely love the game.
I've heard of him and his sticky feet.
Like, no game is going to be perfect, and I still love it for what it is. I think we're okay because she got back up, even though we knocked her down.
Are you all right? Not wounded?
Please help me.
Everything will be fine. Stay here for now. I have to get back to your husband.
Tell Draken that Zlata is safe. Wait, so this is the key. We found the note for that one a while ago. Yeah, we have the key for the chest, but I don't know what the combination is. $400 gold, man. Like, this, honestly, this might be, like, really high up there for me. For, like, maybe within my top 5 favorite games of the year. Just because of, like, how much it reminds me of, like, an indie Kingdom Come. Let me try checking that note that we have again. We can enjoy the game while acknowledging its faults, especially this aspect. Yeah, I mean that. It's the same thing with I know a lot of people these days too. They'll either say a game is a 10 out of a 10 or it's like a 1 out of 10, and it's the worst thing ever. But I always go back to some of my favorite games are the games that got rated as 6 or 7, no pun intended, out of 10. Some of my favorite games ever from like 10, 15 years ago are games that did not get masterpiece, like 10 out of 10 reviews. But that's what made them so... It's the experience that they still gave that made them so memorable. Star Wars The Old Republic is one of my favorite games ever. And no way in hell is that game a 10 out of 10. Oh, wait, there's a torn off note. Hold on. What's this one say? We were given the combination to open the chest, but unfortunately the owner didn't see fit to leave the key in the storage as well. If he ever shows up after these years, here's the combination. 5 turns to the left, twice to the right, 1 to the left, and 3 to the right. So 5, 2, 1, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. We're in. Woo! We got it. I love how the game knows when to save. Like, that wasn't even me saving right there. Very few English streamers playing this game, but a lot of Russians. Yeah, I still find it so, like fascinating. I knew it was, like, very much
the weather's clear.
A Europe game, but still. Do you know who teaches advanced crafting? I got it from Vin, the blacksmith in the city.
Your wife is safe for now.
Then kill them all.
Do you want me to deal with the whole gang alone?
I'll pay.
Oh, kill all the bandits. Oh, this guy only has like 1 hit left.
You asked for it.
Oh no, I'm trying to put my bow away.
What the? You asked for it.
This guy's just got really good armor.
Should I call the guard? On the other hand, I'm quite bored.
Beautiful. Oh my god, we kicked him out. We just kicked him so far. Execute. Order.
That's it.
60.
Say your prayers.
Oh no. Shoot. No! Ah, damn it. Remember that part earlier where I said maybe I should have gotten that sword over there? I think maybe I should have. Oh, is this after I got it? No. Oh, wait, no. I can save it. I can reload this one. $41. I think it's this one. Yeah. And then I'll do another save. I always forget that when you press F9, it loads not your most recent save, but it loads your quick save. Most recent quick save.
What'd you draw your weapon for?
Should I call the guard? On the other hand,
fight over here.
I want to try to take this guy out before the other guards come over here.
Left. Hit him on the left.
That's rather brutal.
That was an excellent fight.
Aren't you an investor too, buddy? Oh, shoot. Oh, no. This is before I told her that there's... Whoops. Well, he'll be like 1 HP,
I've heard
right?
of him. And his sticky.
You want?
Alright, kill all bandits. You know what? Maybe that was a strat. Maybe you get them all down to 1 HP before they all attack, and then you go back down and kill them all.
No cause.
Oh, run.
Leave.
He killed him.
He killed
Oh no,
him.
oh no, oh no. Get out the way, get out the way.
No cause for commotion.
Ouch, I'm getting stabbed in the back.
What was that?
I'm gonna die. I need to keep hitting them.
He killed him. What's going on?
No! Ah, damn it. Maybe I go and hit them all. That's that guy. You know what? Let me knock him down.
What the?
One at a time.
Not bad.
Oh,
not bad.
Fight.
Is the guard attacking me? Oh, no. Maybe it's time to try some AoE builds. If only. If only. Be nice if the guards actually helped. Spam fireball. Fireball. I hate that it turns into, it's too dangerous here now. Because now the second I walk down there, they're all going to attack. All right, fellas, right this way. Guards! Help! Oh no.
Why is he wearing that junk?
You know what? Ah, screw it, I'm gonna die again. Damn it, man. Yeah, I'm like, it's not. They have too much protection. I'm gonna go back to my other strat, taking down one at a time. Even if I got down to like 2 of them,
for commotion.
I'd be good.
One above. I opened alive.
You're quite skilled at
One
another
above.
thrashing.
I hope he's alive.
Watch me have like a 500 gold for each one that I take down. I'm getting a bounty on me.
Take you. No cause for commotion.
Watch out, citizen.
Leave before you get yourself hurt.
Let me get him over here.
What did you draw your weapon for?
Hunger! Hunger!
Someone, call the guards.
Now this is a strat. All right, we're gonna have one guy left.
You want then you up?
That's a whole lot of cheese. All right, gents.
No cause for commotion.
Oof. Right to it. No.
Leave.
He killed him.
Oh no.
Going on?
Finish her.
Oh.
Finish him. Oh. Holy.
Run.
Did you get the stamina points from expanding your house? Yes. Yeah, I got all of the expansions for the house. Kill all bandits. All right, that should be all of them, right? Or is there any more? Is there this guy still left? No, he's dead.
I dealt with the robbers.
I told Ratwald we needed more guards 1,000,000 times over. The city streets are swarming with bandits nowadays.
I don't envy you, yeah.
I can't believe I had to resort to bribing a stranger just to protect myself and our clients' funds. How low can this once noble bank go? Here, this is for your work, or whatever you mercenaries call it.
Thanks, I guess.
Hey, it was some work, though. Big break. Whew. That was pretty cool. You know, usually in games, I feel like you're the guy that's robbing the bank. For once, we're the ones defending it. You know? Alright, stolen dress. I still need to go over to... I think I know where to go for this. I have a feeling Rat is going to be involved. Somebody might want to clean up the bodies in here. It ain't going to be me, though. Let me stop by the bookstore. We'll hold off. I still have a lot of items to sell. Oh yeah, wasn't
Why is he wearing that jump?
Talir. Between the statue, is that the guard? We'll go in here anyways. We'll go find out. God rank. I think you still have a dexterity potion you can use in your inventory. I will take a look in a second here. I thought I used them all, but I might have missed it. 500 gold, nice.
Don't do anything foolish, Freeman,
Knight.
or you'll go straight to the scaffold.
You tell me that after. Melt. Oh, he can teach me. Ooh. Your every 5th combo attack deals critical damage and cannot be blocked. The last stand and best new set of combo attacks. Your combo streak will not be broken when blocking or dodging and lasts for 10 seconds. Each hit in the combo slightly increases crit. I'm taking it. Oh, shoot. We need skill points. Right. Gabriel. Let me take a look. I don't think I do. I have stamina. Oh, wait, no. I have the fortitude one. That's what it was. Good call. See, this is why I opt for, if I don't know, because right now I'm spending this time over here. Unless if I'm for sure know where I'm going.
Who needs those freemen anyway?
I'm trying not to get distracted like that.
Can't see Tucht in a fog
Although
like this.
obviously it's very easy to get distracted like that, and there's There's times when I know I'm going to, and like, because it's just part of it, because they're so easy to get distracted. But like I don't know where Talir is or remember, so he might be the guard captain. Who's this? Citizen? That's kind of why I like doing my check-ins every once in a while. Like, oh, I haven't been here in a while. Let me do a quick check-in.
What the depths do you want?
Get out!
Get out!
Wait, Dior, please.
You can't be here.
What depths do you want? Get out!
God damn it, man. These shops close late. I wish they didn't close until nighttime. This guy's gonna walk up to me. Oh, never mind.
How are you getting on, Amir?
Oh, hello. Glad to see you. You're just in time. I've been thinking of brewing a special potion recently, but I don't have some of the ingredients.
Are they that hard to find?
And even harder to bring into town without catching the guards' interest. Fortunately, there are people on Greyshaft who can supply some of them, and the rest can be found in the island's forests. Will you do that for me? I'll pay you handsomely.
What exactly do you need?
The herbs you can find in the wild are lichness and mule. One of each is enough. I also need some clear liquor for the tincture. Bradley the brewer should have some.
I have a feeling that the last bit will be the most challenging.
That feeling is correct. The last ingredient is the hardest to find, yet the most important.
Maybe I'll have it.
About Miorin Daysweed, of course. It is prohibited on the islands, but the recipe just won't work without it.
Where can I find it?
Oh, I don't know. But you can probably try asking people who value their profits above the law, if you know what I mean. I'll be waiting for you to come back with great news. Good luck.
Almost legal. What is this? Cleaning tincture?
A good price.
I'll buy it because it seems like it's a quest item.
Can't see Tucht in a
I remember
like
there wasn't there somebody that sold a bunch of like health potions and recipes and so on? Oh, he's down by that harbor. You passed him earlier.
I have some ingots here.
Give him to me.
Whoa. Might be a good idea to deposit around 5K in the bank. With those interest rates, I don't know if I want to. I mean, maybe. Damn, we've got 12,000 right now. Sheesh. All right, this guy's not going to be here anymore.
You can't be here. Leave.
I don't know who I should talk to about the stolen dress. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Who's attacking? The hell? Deserter torturer. What, because it's like half nighttime?
Come at me.
Jesus.
What do you draw your...
The healer, did she sell healing, like, recipes? I don't, like, everything just blends together now. I'm gonna stay here until the day.
I'd like to stay there.
Oh wow, it's even more expensive here. I never realized. A room with a view. Sleep until noon. $125. Same, Tristan. Same, brother. Hey, we're getting there. We're almost the next level. I could check in with the cartographer. I'm gonna check in with this guy. Fillmore.
Got any work?
Do you even need it? You don't look like a beggar.
Well, we are on Greyshaft.
Right you are. I want you to help me find something then. Several crates from the latest cargo load went missing, and none of the workers can tell me what happened to them.
I can try asking around the port. Perhaps someone saw something.
Took the words from my mouth. Yeah, I need you to do just that. You can talk to people closer to the pier. The work was mostly done there.
Lost cargo? Ask the people in the harbor about the missing cargo. Okay. If we bump into them, I'll ask. What's up, Matt? Where are you now? I last saw you at level 3, I think. We're level 12 now. And yeah, there's the whole, there's the Of Ash and Steel playlist, and all of them are in order. For the entire series. Oh, he
Where
knows.
exactly does this cargo go? To the port warehouses. People want to keep their goods safe from the Blight. However, I saw some loaders bringing their crates to the Titan's pocket a couple of days ago. That sly fox Roderick must have made a deal with one of the captains.
Put pressure on Roderick. Right. Which one's this? Lost cargo.
I've something from my last voyage right here, and I'd like to sell it.
Lost cargo. Is the Titan's pocket this one? Wait, I didn't have an option.
I'll gut you like
Oh, oh.
You asked for it!
Ouch.
Let him have it.
You asked for it!
No cause for commotion.
Leave before you get
There we
yourself
go.
hurt.
What's going on?
Really on the fence with the game, but you make it look fun. That is in the case of with the streamers. Yeah, so I would say if you are on the fence, honestly, this is going to be one of those games too, where the more time you give them to update it and stuff, the better it will get. Hopefully. Because there's it does need that time.
Can you see the dock workers from here?
Yeah, I watch them sometimes when I'm bored.
Have you noticed anything strange recently?
Don't think so. Everything's as usual. The dock workers unload the ships and carry the cargo away to the warehouses.
People in the port saw everything.
Who saw what? What do you mean?
Enough, Roderick. You have been testing my patience for way too long. Speak, or else.
They were just your usual dock workers. Asked me to look after the crates till they came back in the evening. They came back after the sun went down, picked the crates up, and then took them away to the slums. I haven't heard from them since then.
Any idea, streamers do 2 different sessions for a single game, one for live and one for video and another for live? Most of the time, they're probably taking their live stream and breaking it down into video format. For me personally, I don't like doing that because I think it's too much uploading. So the way I do it instead is every time I do a stream, the title will be Let's Play. And then once the stream is over, I change it, add it to the part number, do a thumbnail, and then leave it as is. So that way it's a longer episode, but it's not like me doing... You're not going to get 50 episodes of one game. You're going to have like 10 to 20 usually. And I think, although, yeah, they're super long episodes, you can pause, you can skip, you can go back and forth. It's a lot less like flooding people's feeds, in my opinion, and all that. But some people like doing the live stream and then you break it down. Because let's be honest, if I did that for this series, we're at 50 hours right now, 55 hours. So even if every episode is 1 hour long, that's 55 uploads I would have on my channel. And that's way too much. At least for one game, in my opinion. Which some people have been asking that, like, why are the episodes so long? And my response is always, you can pause as much as all you need to do is you click on one episode. If there's a part you don't like, you skip forward. You control the buttons you press. Alright. Find Fillmore's crates in the slums. So for that one, we'd have to go over to the slums. I'm going to check in with Coots in a second here. Fisherman. Whew. Have a love-hate with relationships with lives and live streaming. If I like the streamer, they include me, and it feels like a 90s sitting on the couch with your gamer buddies. I see that. Yeah. I try to... My goal is like... Because at the end of the day, I'm here playing games. And I know I turn these into videos after the fact. And make it more like it's a VOD rather than a live. So like when we're in cutscenes and stuff or doing a mission, I try to keep my chatter only when we're doing more menial, like minute things, I guess. Like when we're looting or when we're in combat and so on. Because I feel like it does at least in my opinion, I feel like if it was quiet right now, all it would be is me just sitting here looting some chests, finding the next person, and so on. And some people like that, and that's why I have a no commentary channel. Hey, Master Lockpicker. 50 chance to not break the lockpick when you fail to pick a lock. Nice. Well, I might be getting rid of that, that easy lockpick perk. Or, I mean, mod. What does this guy have again?
Come by more.
I knew we would eventually get some sort of mod for it. I just wasn't sure when.
Come by more often. I won't fleece you. An honest price. A good deal. I won't fleece you. You scratch my back.
That's a whole lot of money right there. Man.
An honest price.
32 of those.
How's work? Hard?
Can't do much about it, can I?
You can at least have this. Nina said that it would help a little.
It's only thanks to her we, the common folk, still manage to get by.
Buy that sword, true. There's the Ronta. Let me see if I can enter over here. I don't know. They'll only let me enter if I've found and completed all the other ones. No, so there has to be one more. I don't know where it is, but there has to be another Ronta out there. Somewhere out there. Ronta is still going on right now as we speak. Didn't you want to go the rapier and bow main? Yes. Yeah, that's what we've been using. Pretty much. Let me check in with this place. Yeah. Well, let's go down to the slums. Actually, let me check up here real fast. Oh, that takes us to the customs. Patrice is over there somewhere, so we can hand that quest in. Let's see if we can find the crate here. I'm just gonna do a quick run through. We can ask Roach. He might know. Hey, yo, Roach.
Do you know anything about herbs?
A little. What kind of herb do you need?
The Murin one.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Now that's far too bold, even for me.
Does that mean you don't know where to find it?
This means that you'll get what you need for 50 gold coins up front. No negotiations, no whining over prices. Just like that.
That's fine.
Deal.
You'll find the herb near the house that's closest to the water in the river district. The one at the corner. Look under the stones.
Closest to the water in the river district, the one in the corner.
How are you getting on?
Huh.
The law is trying to swap me. And
When
I'm
you said
avoiding the
roach,
hand
I
of
was expecting a
vengeance best
horse.
I can. It's a pity that some of us are not as careful. Do you remember Rat?
The one who likes fresh bread.
Spot on. We had the whole city guard here yesterday, raiding our shops and asking if anyone else in the port knew him. Quite unpleasant, if I say so myself.
Why do you care about him so much?
Rat is one of those people you have to keep an eye on, even if you don't really want to. This wanker can be of great use. He knows too much about me. I don't want him to have a heart-to-heart with the guards. That's why I'm asking you to help that fool get out of the port. I will be very grateful for that. Remember my gratitude from the last time? Won't disappoint you now, either.
Yeah, I get it. Where do you want me to escort him?
Nah. That'd be too good for him. Just help him out, and he'll manage.
Where exactly is he?
Oh, Tucht knows.
I know
Hiding
where he
somewhere
is.
At the port, probably. Just don't lead the guards to him.
Rat in a cage. Yeah, I know exactly where the guy is. Okay, we're back to doing multiple quests in the city again. Hold on for 1 second, Chad. I need to grab a drink, and then we'll continue. All right, I'm back. Drink some whiskey and breeze through quests. A true gothic experience.
Why is he wearing that junk?
All right, we'll take a quick run around the area, see if I can find these crates. If we don't find them, I don't want to spend forever looking for them. It's one of those like where it's not super clear, and we have like 4 or 5 other quests that we can go do if we don't find them. Oh, but there's a bunch of bandits down there, I think. That just spawned. One thing I just thought of too. No, I'm not aware of any of those, Matt. I don't know any of them.
Oh, got you like a fish.
I know a lot of people have been saying like I'm all over the place, like sometimes following the story, sometimes following the side quests.
Exhale.
And what doesn't help for me, at least, is like, for example, in a game like Kingdom Come Deliverance. You know what? I'm gonna reload. For a game like Kingdom Come Deliverance, when you're doing quests and stuff, there's no fast travel as of right now in this game. So if I wanted to follow one quest, first of all, to make it go at a good pace, we would need to know where we're headed. Second, having fast travel would make all the difference, going from the right side of the map back to the left, back to the right, and so on, because you'd be able to just continuously fast travel back and forth and travel across the map to continue one. But half of them will be like, oh, hey, I need you to go talk to this person all the way over in the hunter's camp. And then after you're done there, then go back over and go to the woodcutter's camp. So it's like, you might as well do some other quests while you're doing that one. Because it's not like you can just simply run all the way there. You can, but I feel like that's just going to take up more time.
Leave.
Warn Rat about the raid. He won't even let me talk to him, though. I can't right now, Matt. I don't have I have 2 monitors, but they're on my streaming PC, and I don't have a keyboard connected to it. I have to open up a program that opens another thing to use my keyboard on it.
What do you want? Get out.
You can post it in the Discord, and I can take a look later. Or if I remember. We got some questing to do. So how am I supposed to warn Rat? Because he's right here. Which will pay me if I help Rat escape the harbor. The place is swarming with guards. But first I have to find him.
What the depths do you want? Get out.
What the depths do you want? Get out.
Get lost.
Yeah, if you do !! Discord, it'll post it. Aye. What's up, Dollar Man?
Lost.
You can't be here.
Leave! You can't be here.
Maybe I
Hey,
need to
you
come
want-
back at night.
Get out!
I'm thinking. Which, yeah.
Why is he wearing that junk?
I'm gonna try going over to the customs area. And maybe by the time we come back, it'll be
It's nice out
nighttime.
today.
Otherwise, I mean, I could go over to that other area. I could go back to the tavern and rest until night, but we still got daytime, so might as well make use of it. We're gonna try to find Patrice, which is over in the customs outpost. You know, it's funny. So TikTok doesn't have this game as a category. So I can't select it as one, but sometimes it'll auto suggest ones.
Nothing helps.
And it thinks that it's The Witcher 3.
You
Why
said
is
it.
he wearing that junk?
It's like, are you sure you're not playing this? Like, yes. You don't. I sent a request to add this category and they still don't have it.
It's done. I found your rat.
Just one? I thought there was a whole nest. I have a bad feeling that it was something other than rats ruining the wares. Or at least not entirely. How about this? I'll pay you for the rat, but you do me another favor. Talk to the folk at the checkpoint. Perhaps they've seen or heard something.
How's work?
Rats, people, papers. Shake, don't stir.
We went from
Why is he
one
wearing
rat
that
to another
junk?
rat.
This weather's been mad lately. Sunny, then rainy, then sunny again.
I've heard of him. And his sticky fingers.
Bread prices went up again.
What's that other
We'll be
one?
eating grass soon.
Heard a couple maulers howling at the
wearing
walls
that
yesterday.
junk?
They've grown fearless.
What a nightmare.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
Ah,
They
the
arrested
weather's
someone
cleared
in the
up.
port last night.
And nothing's likely to change.
Man, I really hope that they have
City makes me sick.
a thing for recently
prices went up
updated.
again.
I'm so tired of getting lost in these quests, man. Because, like, I don't remember any of these.
This is
And
nothing.
it doesn't tell you what one we just what just updated.
Life goes on.
Even like if it had a marker recently
Bones are aching
updated.
again. Been trying all
Something
sorts
like
of
that,
ointments.
please.
Nothing helps.
It would make all the
Bandits
difference.
around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
I have this quest to
This
report
weather's
to
been mad
Redeem.
lately. Sunny, then rainy, then sunny again.
Have you seen how fat the guard captain's face is, though? Won't fit through the entrance soon.
Sometimes I wonder why we even have guards.
Someone was out wandering the streets and yelling like a bloody
Report
fool
to
again
Nina.
last night.
Okay, I can go back to Nina
You
too.
said it.
Something was banging around in the cellar all night. Couldn't bring myself to
Why is
risk
he wearing
checking what
that
it
junk?
was.
Heard a couple maulers howling at the walls
Oh.
yesterday. They've grown fearless.
Some flour. Oh, I didn't mean to take it. Shoot.
That's for sure.
Going back. Wait, it brought me all the way back. God damn it, man. I guess I should have... Yeah. The problem is we have so many quests. I'm like overwhelmed on what I should do even. Do I have a recent save? I don't know if I saved from while we were over there. 19. No. Okay. What's this Patrice one called? We're gonna go one more time.
Why is he wearing that junk?
Are you Portuguese or Brazilian? Neither. Neither. Some actual lore, though. I am Argentinian. I have the name, but I don't have the accent or the language to be able to speak Spanish. But I have the name.
And sunny again.
It's nice out today. Not too hot, not too cold.
It's just or it.
All right, we handed that one in this time. Journal updated. But yeah, I don't speak any Spanish at all, unfortunately. I wish. I wish. I'm gonna try to find this one more time. Ring Rift, a silver ingot. I've had a few of them. This one's complete. Return to Bradley. Right, I remember Bradley. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this one. Screw it.
I've heard of him.
I'm just gonna do the ones that I know from now on. Everything else, if it's unsure, whatever. If we bump into it, if we explore it, if we do anything like that, okay, fine. But I am so, like, there's so many things happening. Have you noticed anything
unusual lately?
Unusual? Yeah, I wouldn't say so. Rustling noises at night, but it's quite normal around here.
Okay.
What are you selling?
Anything and everything. The new law says that anything that doesn't pass inspection gets confiscated by the city. So that's what I'm selling.
We will still stop and talk to people, though. Alright, we go to Bradley. I know where to get a Lucidia stone, so I'm going to try to get one of those again. And then bring it over to Vin. Those people are always waiting right there. Oh, stuck. saw the guard drop in. Nothing for him. All right, I'm back. I just use Casas plays because it's my name. That's it. I mean, it in Spanish
I've
it's
heard of him.
houses,
And his sticky fingers.
but that's all. I've actually seen there's a few other. It's funny enough. There's a few other Casas or Casa streamers out there too that use theirs. Like there's a Captain Casa. There's a Casas. None related or anything, but they're out there. Right, we can also hand in this quest for Nina. Wait, where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
I handed out all the potions.
Splendid. Who were the lucky patients?
Scowl, Fillmore, Pinker, and Coops.
Good job. I'll make a note that each of them has one more potion than the rest. Thank you, Tristan. Take this for your help. Don't come back
Thank
for
you.
7 years straight. And don't make anyone else come to me either.
What? Don't come back for 7 years straight? Circassus molassus potassus. Wait, okay. Hold on. Harbor, Talir, Bridge. Vin. Bradley. Getting distracted. Okay. Talir is supposedly on this bridge here, right? Somebody mentioned it earlier.
I've heard of him. And his sticky fingers.
Is that him? No. Captain Fish. God damn it, man.
Scowl wants the money he gave you back.
Nah, what a sticky sea urchin. I've already told him I won't be able to give him any money before the blight comes. If he wants my fish, you can have that.
I feel like I've asked him that so many times. Or, well, I feel like I've talked to him so many times.
Fog's rolling in. Weather looks grim.
I've heard of him.
Why
And
is he
his
wearing
sticky
that
fingers.
Oh, if you kill him, you get it. Oh, I don't think you even need to kill him. You can probably just knock him down. And you get the weapon. Galeth. Okay. Where are we headed, man? I know I'm getting distracted again. Am we checking with these two? This guy? He's on the bridge down by the harbor. You just passed him earlier. Company about on Talier. On the bridge by the harbor. I know I keep forgetting, man. Okay, one at a time. We're going to Bradley. We're handing this in. I swear to God, Bradley still better be there.
Why is
All right,
he
one at a
wearing
time.
that junk?
I thought he was on the bridge by the harbor. All right, Bradley first. Then Lucidia Stone. Bradley is the person back here, unless if his shop is starting to be closed, and I don't see him there. Oh, man. How does he leave first, but his shop is still open? All right, we're going to the tavern. I bet all of these are going to be closed too, right? Yep. Shop closing.
What was that?
Technically, it would be nighttime, so now would be a good time to go to where Rat is, but I don't care because I know what I'm doing. So we're going to go until noon, rest.
I have something for you.
Okay. Now, before we go to Bradley, let me just check in right here real quick. Got any quests? Brought you some herbs? No, I'm going to hold on to them because we just make some money from that. Let me check in with this one. Some ingots. Just want to see what you have. Okay, I'm going to hold on to that one too. Let me see. Does he sell any recipes at all? Fortitude potion. Need masterful survival for that though. Okay. That's fine. All right, Bradley is right over here. All right, this is his shop. And he's not here. Because he was asking about the local competition.
Can't see Tucht in fog like this.
So maybe they're not here yet.
Rolling in. Fill your bellies. Weather looks
Or maybe he's walking to it then. Here's Ellen. Ooh, these are all recipes for like bread. Pie. Ooh, hold on now. They're 50. As long as they're all super cheap, I'm gonna buy them.
Practically a gift.
Thank you. Rico. What have you got, my friend? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna buy these.
Anything else?
$4.50. I'm gonna buy it, even though we don't have it yet.
Take a look.
She buys that stuff. That's jewelry making. Oh wait, does she sell Lucidia? Yes. I'm gonna buy one. Okay.
I've heard of him. And his sticky
Otto.
fingers.
You're good. I have a question about the rapier at the sunken ship. Do you know how to reach it from the shore without drowning? You'll have to go back to it later.
Buy one, get
When
one
you have,
free.
so for example, right now for my stamina, I have 328. Probably once you have like 250 or maybe like 200, you can go to it fine. Like right now, if I can go to it, or well, if I went out and swam, I'd be able to get to it without any
Glimpse
issues.
of this greatsword will
But
scare your enemies away.
when you do it too early, you just
How's work?
drown.
It's shite.
What's the matter? Are the traders complaining?
Nah, they're fine. It's just that one thing that's bothering me, that's all.
What is that?
You and your questions. Here, have a look, if you're really that interested.
Cut your stupid head off, shag your skull, shit in all your holes. Not the most flowery love letter I've ever seen.
You think this is funny?
No, sorry. Since when have you been getting these?
For quite some time. Someone's putting them under my door when I'm away. I'm sure they have someone watching me here as well.
I can ask around. What if someone saw them?
Seriously? What's in it for you?
Well,
money.
If someone took this burden off your shoulders, you'd pay them generously. Am I right?
You can be sure of that.
Anonymous threats. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for that one. There's a way to get back to it after the beginning? Yes. Yeah, even a main story quest will bring you back there down the line. And that's probably the time you'll do it. So, I would suggest do it then. Let me check over here inside the church, and then I'll go back in a minute to see if Bradley is there.
Is everything in order, Guardian Kronos?
You speak like a follower of Diktat, my friend. They always seek order. The One has always permitted chaos to exist in this world, although he never strove for it.
That might be the reason we have wine.
You may be right.
Are the One servants even allowed to drink?
Certainly. We are very well free to indulge in a glass of wine during certain celebrations, and even regular church services. But let me tell you a secret. Our cellars are mostly full of sour swill. Winemakers take advantage of the church's goodwill.
Why not find a single trusted supplier?
I've been thinking about just that. Moreover, I've been told that a certain Jens from the Alpha estate is an exceptionally talented winemaker. Honest and scrupulous.
I could talk to him on your behalf.
I dare not take any more of your time with my requests, my friend.
It isn't a problem at all. If anything, I'll be happy to help.
Wine for the parishioners. Okay. How's the progression feeling so far? Are you enjoying yourself? So, you know how like maybe 3 or 4 episodes ago, I was doing side quests? And I was completing like a decent amount of them. And it was a lot of back and forth, but we were getting them done. That was over on the weekend. It took me about 7 hours to go up 1 level. Since then, we've started focusing a little bit more of the main story. And since doing that, that has leveled me up so much faster. Like within 2 streams, so I guess even less, maybe even like 1, like we're almost level 13. So it does feel like progression, while honestly I think the best way to go about it is do, I don't know, 3 to 5 side quests, then hit the main story. Level up, maybe 3 to 5 side quests again, hit the main story. Like, that seems to be a good balance, because now I don't know where this Bradley guy is, like, because he's not showing up. Of course, the one time I know where somebody is, they're not there. Which I don't understand. It's getting really fast and Gothic as well. You'll probably enjoy it here as well. Yeah, I'm going to try to check it out soon. Like maybe tomorrow. There is a map, but it's not the most useful map. I mean, it is kind of actually. Dude, like, where the hell is Bradley? This guy is just missing. Competition. All right, I'm going to look one more time. Ready? Competition. Bradley the beer brewer is concerned about the influx of cheap booze into the city and wants to know who's making it. I could try asking around the taverns. I did that. I think Bradley will want to hear about this. Where the hell is Bradley? My lord, that is an insane amount of side quests that you have to do. You've already done a ton. Yeah, if we look at the completed list, like, look at them. These are all completed quests. And I'm only level 12, by the way. And then look at all these. And this will probably only get me to level, like, 15. The cheap booze mafia got him. Honestly, they might have. Right? Like, none of these guys are him. Let me just make sure. He's the bartender here, so he should be right here. Okay, so Bradley, MIA. So therefore, we're going to move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
We're going to do the one where... What happened here? This one's gone. Next up. I know it's close. I'm getting close to it.
Feel free to take a look. Just be sure to purchase too.
Okay. Return to Dior. There it is. I had to get a Lucidia stone. I know where Dior is. We're going to go down here. And around the corner. Try to go to sleep. Well, that's what we just did. Is prior to this, we went to sleep. Okay, wait, Dior's back here. Because the shop's closed.
I've heard of him. And his sticky fingers.
I've got your sword and the Lucida stone.
Beautiful. It's been a pleasure working with you.
Got anything else for me?
I would like to sell some jewels.
Did you steal them? Ah, never mind. What do you have?
Oh, you don't care now, huh? Okay, we're gonna hold on to that. We don't need any of those. Let me learn these recipes.
You can cover pretty much any floor with a sparkly gemstone.
Okay, and that one we have to hold on to. Okay, another one done. Now, taxes and custom and duties. Report to Talir. So we're going back to the harbor for this one. And again, he's on a bridge. Ready? We're going to hand this one in. Okay. So we are officially in the harbor district. Right? I'm going to walk in here for a second. I'm fine on that. Let me just check here. Let me check in with her.
Is something wrong?
Oh, I don't even know, sweetheart. I'm not sure if you can handle this.
Come on. I'm not that easy to break.
We've got a gang of port rats visiting today. They're nowhere near as dangerous as Big Tooth's hoodlums. That doesn't make them any less of a pain in my arse. I do not need any problems with them here. Make them leave.
Make them leave? You got it, ma'am. I was just in the castle and it was loaded with loot. Same here. Enjoy your money. Enjoy. Alright, real quick. We're gonna do this.
Dear sirs, you'll be leaving now.
Why in the depths is that?
The Harpy's closing early today. Bookkeeping day, you see.
Right. We'll be off in a flash. Fuck off, you piece of Astartian shite.
Whoa.
I guess I'll have to do my job then. The owner's watching, so try to resist a little, will ya?
That's it. Say your prayers. Leave before you get yourself hurt.
Thank you. I think I want to do a strength build and join the order in my playthrough.
Quite skilled. Son of a
I would love to
bitch.
do a second playthrough of that at some point. Like once the game has all the patches and so on. Definitely would like to.
And that's how I handled it.
My sweetie. I wish I were just 10 minutes younger.
Let me know if any other hooligans come over.
Are you kidding me? The whole city's heard about the Harpy's bouncer by now. No one even dares raise their voice in here. Do come over any time, though.
Good.
All the girls simply adore you.
Oh. Oh, we finally finished that quest. Sweet. Gonna try it out during the Christmas vacation when I get 3 weeks. That's awesome. Nice. Well deserved. Take that time.
A key would be useful here.
We check in with Nia. Does she have anything good? Brunfish. Mia almost at 70 strength in Gothic. Jeez, they really go up high. One done, 999 left to go. Yeah, for real. Oh, nice. There you go, Matt. Yeah, I'll take a look later on.
Get away from the...
I have to go.
Could you use your opinion on the Join Hunter questline? The flower did not spawn. Should I use a hack or wait for the next patch? So if you're on PC, you can use the debug menu. If you wait for the patch, it might fix it anyways. So, but the problem is we don't know when that's going to be. It could be tomorrow. It could be Friday. It could be next Monday. Who knows? They put out an update today that they're getting close to it and they're almost there, but they still need to finish.
A key would be useful here.
They said that they just need to finish making sure it works with saves. Now, what the patch is going to do, luckily, is it's going to have the debug menu built in. So, and they're also going to provide the commands for quests that do get bugged. So that way, if something does break, you can automatically do it. So technically, if you wanted to right now, you could use it. There is a debug menu mod out there. I haven't used it myself. I've used some other mods for like quality of life, in my opinion. But yeah, I know a lot of people. I don't know how I got lucky enough where it did spawn for me, but I know many people have mentioned that it never spawned for them at all. And yeah, it's unfortunate.
My bones aren't aching, so that's a good thing.
Streamers have plot armor. I wish that was true. Yeah, I've been using the mods. You have also lockpicking one. Yes, yeah, it's been worth having. Yo, what's up, Sith? Okay, I don't know where this guy is. Again.
I've heard of him and his sticky fingers.
What the depths do you want? Get out! Get out!
Rat, I'm gonna kill you.
What the?
On the bridge in the harbor district. Citizen in the entrance. City guard.
A key would be useful here.
Can you kill NPCs? Yes, you can. I don't know, man. I think we might start just following the main story. Because some of these side quests are just... Yeah. I think we might just follow it. Don't remember exactly. You passed them earlier. Yeah, I don't know. That's the problem. It's all good. I would give anything to be able to... Like, even when I tried searching... I'll do one more search. Here's the thing. Do you have any issues following the main story, as in too high levels or something? Not recently. Yeah, like right now, you know, the typical, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, if not, maybe by following the main story, you can eventually find the other stuff. That's kind of where I'm like leaning towards with this, is kind of following the main story. And while we do that, any NPCs that we've talked to before, we've ran into before, make a quick stop. Oh, we walked by the tavern. Okay, let me go in, go talk to them real quick. If they have something for me to follow very quickly and do, I will do that. Otherwise, back to the main story. Because I almost am kind of like, with the lack of direction here and remembering where so many of these characters are, it's kind of making me say, okay, let me at least follow the main story. And then as we come across other things, we can do it too. And if we don't get to it, that's fine. At least we're still following the main story. Because I feel like for the last hour, what I've been doing is just running around trying to find these people that I just truly cannot remember or where they are. And when I try to look them up, I can't find it either. So we're just spending so much time where I could have been on my way to the mines, which I do know where that's at, or on my way to just other places. So I'm just like, I'm getting in this spot where like I want to do side quests. I want to continue just to get up a little bit higher, but yeah. I don't know. Are you using mouse and keyboard? Yeah, I'm using mouse and keyboard. So, and we haven't struggled for the controls for a little bit. I mean, for like fights and stuff. That guy is across from the Order Castle. I will try and see. I mean, it's one of those things too, like, I'm not here to do 100%. I'm going to do as many as I can, like, reasonably willing to do so. But I'll get to a point where I'll say, and I feel like I'm kind of hitting that point where I'm like, all right, let's just follow the story. Best tips to start off: run from the fights
Who needs those freemen
that
anyway?
you know you're not going to win. There's going to be plenty you can't win, and it's okay to run. You will get stronger. So just keep on pushing. Right there. You passed him. It's not this guy. No, that one's not him. That's Captain Fish. We're looking for Talir. I'm gonna throw it in the Discord. Oh, I got you. Yeah, he's the one with the weapon. Yeah. Around what level are you able to fight comfortably? Well, so it's based on your stats and stuff. So by level 5, you'll be able to take down like the enemies that are level 5, and then by level 8, you'll be able to take down level 10s. Right now, I'm at level 12, and I'm able to take down like level 20s. So it doesn't match completely. It's also dependent on the enemy that you fight too. I would also suggest choose either go all in on one-handed swords, go in all in or two-handed swords, or go all in on yeah, it is depending on equipment too. It's definitely very, very highly dependent on equipment. Okay. I posted in the Discord to see. Now, what else? Let me check the Steam page just to see if there's any mention of him in the discussions. See, I hate this amount of time that I'm spending, like, standing right here, trying to even find this guy. Like, it's just one guy. That you can see why this right here is prime example of why I don't do 100%, because this shit drives me insane. I feel like I'm wasting so much time running back and forth, not knowing where I'm going. Just trying to hand in this one quest. Alright. I give up. I admit defeat. Now when I least expect it, we're gonna find him. Here's the plan. Taxes and duties. I know we picked this up over here somewhere. AI talks about Talir and the windmill near an abandoned village. Yeah, you know who we never saw again? We never saw Fox from the beginning. I'm reverting back to my initial plan. And now we're setting up for future. We're following the main quest. If we come across things along the way, we will do them. From here on,
Why is he wearing that junk?
Future episodes, I will check in with the NPCs that I've talked to. I will see if there's any updates. If they tell me, oh, maybe ask around in this room, I will check in with them. If we don't easily have or know where we're going to, or what we're doing, or who we are talking to, if it's just maybe ask around, okay, then I will ask around. If we find no information or there's no named NPCs nearby, then at that point I say, okay, we're not doing this. We're moving on. And if we come across it, we do it. Aside from that, when we're not doing those side quests, we're going to focus towards the main story. That way, I'm always making progress. If we run into some major issues with the main story, the axe, the enemies, whatever it is, we deal with it then, and we either go out and do a bunch of side quests again, or we figure out another way. Because there's so much happening at once. So here's what we're going to do. My plan as a preparation for that is now
Just give me a hint if you're here not only for the food, but also
we're
for the
resting
talk.
until noon. Now that all the shops are open, I'm going to go buy that sword. The one that costs 3,000. I do want to save a lot of my cash, my money. So, we're at 14,000 right now. It also says Talir can be found on the outskirts area, sitting on a bench on the main road. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. At this point, if I come across, I'm just gonna do it for every NPC. If we come across somebody that I'm looking for, I'll talk to them. Otherwise, yeah. I also have a bunch of side quests that I push aside until I get lucky and run into them.
No hangover.
Yeah, I
I
think that's how we just have to play this at this point, because there was some quests for a while that were pretty straightforward and easy. Ooh, this guy sells bows too? Why didn't I realize that? Wait, what? Dude, that's crazy. Combat bow? Dexterity 70. Talir's a tailor, is he? Honestly, I don't know. My mind is just burnt. My mind is gone. Where is that? This is over in the on the way to the castle. It's right here.
I've heard of him.
There's 3 merchants right here that sell really good weapons.
Why is he wearing that?
So I'm gonna buy. My current weapon is what? 25. So we're going from 25 to 40. And then if I get to 40,
my weapons are not made for flinging around.
45. So hold on now. Is one of these 45 at all? Yes, this one right here. Okay. Do I have any items that can get me plus 2 more dexterity? If I can get plus 2 more dexterity, I can have these weapons. I don't think I can. But instead, okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy the 45 one. That's 4,500. And I'm going to buy this 45 one as well. So that way when I level up very soon, hopefully, we're only like 6,000 XP away. I can equip both instantly. I just need to make sure I get my dexterity up some more.
Come again sometime.
Okay, boom. We got both. And hey, we still got like 8,000 left. Is there a way to like lock this at all? Stat requirement not met. Okay, that's fine.
I've heard of him. And his sticky fingers.
Okay, one final stop. Final stop.
Ah, the weather's cleared up.
Yeah, this guy's not... Okay. I'm gonna make some arrows. This is the leather
My creations
tailor
are
/ leather
most-
worker. So it's not him. Yeah, solid seams, leather work. I just want to check this. How much does it take to make one of these? Oh, it's just iron? Really? Ooh, they sell for 220. Whoa, this one sells for 600? The Acolytes one? This is as good as the one I currently have. What is this? Steel bar? Oh, that's why.
I've heard of...
Can I sell these now? It only sells for 100 and... Yeah.
You scratch my back, I'll
132.
scratch yours. A good deal.
Just make sure I don't sell the the good
You
one.
scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. An honest
Hey,
price.
you know, we made some cash from it. I'll take it. I'm considering getting the game, but I'm wondering if the combat is janky. It is janky at first, and the game is difficult at first too. But once you give it some time, get some quests, some levels under your belt, get some equipment, it becomes easier, and it's not too bad. Like, you're gonna die at first, and you're gonna have to run from a lot of fights at first. But it's very, like, if you've ever played Kingdom Come Deliverance, because I know a lot of people haven't played Gothic, such as myself, it's similar to that, where at first you're nothing but a peasant that doesn't know anything, and then with time and experience, you become better and better and more reliable at doing it. Okay, cool. Whew. All right, we are going to call it right here, chat. We made a lot of progress, and we will make more in the morning. In the morning, we're going to make our way towards the mines and just see anything we come across along the way, we'll try to do. Otherwise, we're just going to keep following the main story because I know where I'm going for that as of right now. Things will probably change. I mean, we started with some of the main story stuff earlier today. We got a ton of money, so that was pretty cool. But, yeah, so that is going to be it for now. We got all episodes on YouTube if you want to watch this or anything else. Appreciate all the support. Thank you guys for the new followers, subs, and members. It really does make a huge difference. So I appreciate all the support as always. But that's it for me. So thank you all. Have a good rest of your day or night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Peace.